Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It is going to be another hot day. Our temperatures are still going to be running about 10 to 15 degrees above the average high for this time of year, but changes are coming. Winds are cranking up. We've got a high wildfire danger and the threat of blowing dust too. High pressure is still in control, but it's slowly pushing off to the east. So after today, we're actually tracking a disturbance. As that storm system approaches our state, our winds will get stronger. So breezy today in the valley, tomorrow windy, and tomorrow a cold front will also swing through, and that will drop our temperatures by the weekend. Today we will feel the strongest winds across northern Arizona. That combined with the very dry conditions in our state will give us a heightened wildfire danger. So we are going to be under a fire weather alert, a red flag warning across most of northern Arizona from noon to 7 today. Then tomorrow winds will be stronger, and we've got wind advisories for northern, eastern, and southeastern Arizona. Notice all of Pinal County and portions of Maricopa County also included in that wind advisory. These strong winds combined with the very dry conditions, that is what's going to give us that fire threat. And notice our drought, it's worsened. Now we're looking at 53% of our state under extreme drought conditions. That is a change as those number of the amount of our state under that extreme drought that has climbed, and you'll notice the valley included in that as well. So all in all, it's dry, and with these gusty winds I'm forecasting, you can expect that the conditions will be ripe for wildfires. So tomorrow we've got red flag warnings across the entire state of Arizona, including the valley. Today some breezes in the valley, but tomorrow winds will get stronger coming in out of the south-southwest. Those winds will help kick up some of that dust over our open desert areas, and here in the valley tomorrow's wind gusts could peak as high as 35 miles an hour, but some of the foothills locations could see wind gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. Stronger winds in northern Arizona and in southeastern Arizona, where gusts will be as high as 50 to 55 miles an hour. Now today, just expect some breezes in the valley, but those breezes will help disperse that ozone pollutant, and that's good news for those with respiratory illnesses. Today's ozone concentrations dropping back out of unhealthy levels. Now the bad news is that tomorrow's strong winds will bump up the dust concentrations, and with that we are now under a dust health watch for Friday that could be upgraded to a high pollution advisory. We'll keep you posted if it does. In the meantime, today a high of 105, hot and breezy under sunny skies. Will stay well below the record though. The record 111 set back in 1934. Temperatures valley-wide running 10 to 15 degrees above the average high temperature for this time of year. So a hot afternoon across the state. Temperatures in Flagstaff into the upper 70s, upper 80s in Sedona, near 90 there, 83 today in Show Low. Overnight tonight, only cooling off into the mid 40s in Flagstaff, low 50s in Heber, and down into the 70s here in central Arizona. Across the valley, you'll notice a lot of upper 60s to low 70s to kick off our Friday. And then tomorrow, not as hot as today, down to 100. Our temperatures dropping into the 90s this weekend, just in time for Mother's Day. And it looks like we'll keep those 90s around into early next week.